I'm going to use your pathetic attempt to stop my movie from being released as basically one big advertisement before it's released. That's how much I'm going to let it get to me. It has got to me a little bit, but I'm going to turn it into a positive. A movie that's based on a true story, okay? Do you know what that means? That means that any characters that relate to any individual is purely coincidental. I'm well aware, because of family court proceedings, I'm not allowed to mention second names. And those second names have been mentioned. I've been out with more than one girlfriend with the same name, with the same first name. Furthermore, don't think that you're that special. What makes you even think that you're that special, that or that significant in my life, that you're even going to be mentioned in my movie? Don't even give yourself that much credit. It's pathetic. My movie's going to be released on the 8th of this month, which is Friday. If you obtain a court order to get me arrested, the film will still be released. If the police do come and arrest me on that day, then of course there's going to be no resistance, and they'll have to arrest me in front of all of the fans and followers that turn up, and it will be filmed. So you'll just be made to look like a complete idiot, and so will anybody carrying out that court order. You know, one thing I don't understand is, if you don't want to be with somebody and you leave somebody's life, then don't carry on stalking their life, looking at their page, trying to get involved in how they earn money, trying to put a stop on things, especially when it doesn't concern you and it's not causing you any harm. Do you know what that is? That's called a weirdo. That's stalkerish. Because I don't get involved in your life. I don't stalk your page. I don't try and stop you from earning money. Well, you can't earn money because you're on benefits. Not that there's anything wrong with being on benefits, but somebody that hasn't got no will to work and doesn't need to be on benefits, there's something wrong with that. But I don't get involved with that. I don't ring up the benefit people and actually tell them that you're doing sideline PTing and not declaring it. I don't do any of that. I'm not even going to grass you up by mentioning your name. I don't do that, because I'll stay out of your life. Your life has no significance to me anymore. You've chose not to be in my life. You've gone. That's your decision. I've accepted that. I'm now getting on with mine. But do you know what it is? It's jealousy. You cannot bear the fact that I'm succeeding. So you're trying to take as much money out of my pocket as you can, and you know that may succeed to a point with the mandatory things that are going on, but it won't succeed in life in general. You know, I'm well aware of what I can and can't do, and believe me when I say I will stick within the guidelines of what I can and can't do. But don't start with the threats, trying to act like you're gonna stop the release on Friday, because now all that's going to create is more people that want to come and see the movie on Friday. So if you haven't booked your ticket already, go to lambothemovie.com, go and book your ticket, because you're going to see one or two things. You're either going to see the movie and you're going to meet me and you're going to get photos with me, then we're going to go to a bar afterwards and we're going to have drinks, or you're going to watch the film anyway and then see a load of police officers, because there has to be a lot of them, obviously, because of previous convictions and because of how many people and fans and followers they know will be there. So there have to be a lot in order to carry out the order. You'll see them arrest me live for telling the truth and trying to make a success of my life, and releasing a film where I'm educating people how to make their life better. I'm teaching people, I'm showing people that if you've made mistakes in your life, you need to realise that you're not perfect, but you can change things around. So I'm doing a positive thing, and I'll be arrested for that. Okay, cool. I've thought about it, and I've thought about what I have, And I thought, I've had some people around me say, yeah, but Aaron, maybe you should think about things. Maybe you should give a refund on the tickets. And you know, not risk it. You know what? What do you mean not risk anything? I wouldn't have what I've got if it wasn't for my fans and followers anyway. So, you know what? If somebody's going to come in and arrest me for releasing a movie, trying to make a success of my life and help others, then let them do that. It will just be filmed. It'll be filmed by more than one camera, different angles. I'll make sure we go HD on the motherfucker. 4K. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go 4K. That's what we're going to do on that time of arrest. And I will make sure that I tell everybody on that day exactly why. And I will mention names on that day, because once that I've been arrested for breaking that court order, then it doesn't really matter what I do, is it? Even though I haven't actually broken any names yet. So you'll just be releasing a whole new can of worms. So the film will be released on Friday, the 8th, at Peterborough Showcase Cinema. If I am arrested on that day, the film's going to be released anyway, and you'll still be watching the film. So I look forward to seeing you all there. And take a lesson from this. Take a lesson from me, because I'm not the only one with people that hate me. Every one of you out there has somebody that hates you. Somebody that they've chose not to be in your life. They're stalking your page. They're making rumours about you. Oh, God knows how many rumours I've heard about myself. What have I heard about myself this year, Billy? I'm a woman beater, that's one. Drug user, that's another. Even though I've had to do a drugs test recently and I come up completely clean. Being in the public eye, you learn more. Lee Priest told me this. You learn more about yourself by Googling. But the thing is, I've got no problem in telling people the truth. You know, and if people want to call me a liar and they don't believe me, that's their choice. But I've got nothing to lie about. You know, I've never hit a woman in my life. I don't take cocaine. I don't take A-class drugs. I'm not interested. It doesn't interest me. I don't need to do that to other people. You know, I can't talk for others that have been around me. I can't talk, you know, for other people that have been around me, what they might have done, but I can talk for myself. I'm not responsible for other people. So what I'm trying to say is this, you know, even with the success I have, the money I have, I still have people that were in my life at one point that still just try their best to try and put me in a different light, or try and destroy what I have, you know, ex-relationships. And it's pathetic. If you have to go, I'm talking to all of you out there that follow me, if you have to stalk somebody's page or make up fake accounts on them, put them on dating sites when they're not on there, just constantly stalk them, there is something wrong with you. That means you are constantly thinking about that person. I'm not thinking about that person when I'm in bed with another woman. Well, I don't care. I'm not making fake accounts about you. I'm not trying to stop you from working. I'm not trying to stop you from succeeding in whatever business venture you may be doing or you may not be doing. I don't care. I wish you the best of luck. If you have to be involved in somebody else's life, that's somebody else that you don't like, you have serious issues. Serious issues. And you're stupid, really, as well, to get involved in my life, because everything you do, I'll just turn it around to the positive and make money out of it. You want to get me arrested? Cool. I'll just film it, make money out of it. You want to try and stop my production? Well, you can't, because I've already signed the rights over to the production company. So in order for you to do that, you need to take out a civil claim against a production company, which you won't be able to do in time. You won't be entitled to legal aid, unfortunately, even if you are on benefits, because you don't get legal aid in the civil courts. Nothing to do with me. You can't. And even if you did try and do something like that, when you fail, because you can't, the movie will be released on the 8th anyway, and then it will end up being released on DVD, and then I'll probably do a Lambo the movie too. So you end up earning me more money. So yeah, you did piss me off at the beginning when I read the letters, but I'm going to turn it into a positive. So it might be eventful on Friday the 8th of December. You know what? I'm not scared. Fuck it. It is what it is. So, yeah, LamboTheMovie.com. Get your tickets. Have a trailer, baby.